What is going on, boys? Swags here. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the actual video for today. Today we'll be reacting to a newer video that just came out about a few hours ago today, maybe like 9 hours ago. And I wanted to go ahead and check it out. This is a FNAF song, We're Not Coming Back, Animated 3 by fivenightsmusic. So like I usually say, please go check out everybody a part of the active stuff here. They all work really hard and deserve support. So please go check all these people out. But aside from that though, without any further ado, link down below for the extra original stuff here. Please go check it out. They work really hard and support. And let's get on to it.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah, we're not coming back.
Hold on.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah, we're not coming back.
Okay,
we're not coming back. Oh, count them one by one. Every single soul here. We're
one of my
not
favorite
coming
songs.
back.
Okay.
We're not coming back. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me call for help? Hello, 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 hello.
Okay.
I am really not myself today or any other day I can recall, or any other day before the fall. Since the purple haze consumed it all.
Okay.
And there's others here like me,
Okay.
lost and lonely, unheard screams. Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah, we're not coming back, we're not coming back. Oh, count them one by one, every single soul, yeah, we're not coming back, we're not coming back.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Everything we had, never meant to last. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. No.
I'm not sure what it is, but it looks a little tiny bit blurry in terms of the actual captions here.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Where ghosts are my only friends. And we roam these barren halls where we will stay. While behind our masks for all our days, never to return, forget our names.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah, we're not coming back. We're not coming back. Oh, count them one by one, every single soul, yeah, we're not coming back. We're not coming back home. Oh, everything we had, never meant to last. Oh, we're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. No.
That's sick.
We're not coming back.
Vocals go crazy here. Love that whispering.
And there's others here like me,
Lost and
lonely, unheard screams.
Tell our families and everyone we know, yeah, we're not coming back. We're not coming back. Oh, count them one by one, every single soul here. We're not coming back. We're not coming back home. Oh, everything we had, never meant to last. Oh, we're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. No.
Damn. Okay.
We're not coming back. We're not coming back.
Okay.
We're not coming back. We're not coming back.
Damn. Okay, bro got body.
We're not coming back.
Okay, that was kind of hard.
We're not coming back. We're not coming back. No.
Oh, I'm up. Hold on. And there we go. So that ain't for do. That kind of does get through that video. So that for do, let's just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here. Starting off with the beat itself. Then of course going on to the actual vocal work and lyrics themselves here. And then ending off with the actual animation stuff. And I got a few words for each of these respectively, so let's just get on to it. Now, first of all, the beat itself here, like I said, the beat itself here was really well done. I loved it just so much. Now, it might just be like at what kind of volume my headset at, but it did sound a little quiet. That's probably just my headset. That was probably like on a little bit of a lower volume. But aside from that, like I usually say, just in general, the beat itself here, immaculate, super well done. Such a banger, and overall, this is like one of my favorite, tryhardninja songs. Like I said, is one of them. But of course, it's not like at the top of it, at the top of my list. But aside from that, like I said, just overall the extras, like I said, beat itself here, immaculately well made, super well done, and in general, super interesting. And I'll get more into that later on. But aside from that, let's go to the actual vocal work and there's themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the vocal work itself was immaculately well done. Sounded so good. And it's probably like my favorite part of the actual song itself. I'm not gonna lie, it was so well made and just so good. But aside from that, like I said, just the actual vocal work itself here, super well done. I'm loving the vibe the song gives off. It's super great and overall, in general, amazingly well utilized. But aside from that, let's go to the actual lyrics themselves here. Let's get on to it. So yeah, the lyrics themselves, like I usually say, give an amazing structure for this song, and overall amazing. Like I said, I love the lyrics themselves here. Super well done. I love them just so much. But I do kind of wish we got a little bit of different lyrics at certain points. But I'll get to that later on. But like I said, overall, I love the lyrics themselves here. They were super well structured, gave it an amazing foundation for the song, and were overall amazing. Now let's go into the actual animation stuff here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get on to it. Now, the animation itself here was spectacular. Don't get me wrong. But there were a few moments here that looked a little odd. And of course, there's maybe a few things that I gotta mention later on the actual stuff here. But like I said, overall, there were a few moments that did look a little strange, but I'll get to that later on. But overall, I really did enjoy the actual experience. I love the animation. I love how it looked. It was overall really well done. But it had certain things that were going on that I kind of want to talk about. But without any further ado, like I said, just overall, I love the actual stuff here. Now let's go to the actual deeper dive of the actual video stuff here. Now before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below. They worked really hard and to support, so please go check them out. But aside from that though, like I usually say, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe. It really does help out the actual channel stuff here and does really help me out as well. So please consider doing that. And of course, like I usually say, notification bell if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes about. Damn, I'm really losing it. As soon as it comes out, please hit the bell icon. That's kind of there for. But aside from that, though, also go ahead and hit the comment section down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was just kind of doing that because I was like, wait, what was I gonna say? I lost all train of thought. Like I said, comment down below your guys' thoughts on the actual stuff. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting. If you want to see more FNAF, or of course, if you want to see something different, then of course, leave that in the comments down below. I will respond to as many as I can, as fast as I can. So of course, if you think your comment's gonna be unseen, well, I'll try to make sure it's not unseen at all. But aside from that, like I usually say, please go ahead and do all that and help me out a ton. But aside from that, let's get to the actual deep dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Now, going on to the deep dive here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more into detail about the actual stuff here. And of course, on the main three aspects I was already yapping about, like the actual beat itself, there's the vocals, animation itself here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the beat itself here, like I said, the beat itself was incredibly well made, sounded so good, and was just such a jam. Especially for this like little beginning segment right here, and of course another segment that I'll get to later on.
We're not coming back, oh,
like, ooh.
Count them one by one, every single soul here.
Oh,
we're not
like the
coming
smoothness
back,
and just sort of
back. Hello, can you
hear me call for help?
Hello, I am really not myself.
Like, ooh, that's good. That was really good. Like I said, I just love it just so much. It's like, we're not coming back. Oh. Like I said, beat itself here is super well done, super well made. It's just so gas. But of course, like I said, there's a lot of really good segments, and I'll get to one specifically right around, it was like right around over here. Probably like one of my favorite segments right here. I just love how this one sounds, particularly in the beat itself here department. It just sounds so sick, so smooth, so buttery, so juicy, and overall has a lot of just work put into this segment as well. Like I said, I'm gonna let this play.
We're not coming back home. Oh, everything we had. Oh, never meant to last. Oh,
like,
we're not coming back. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. No.
Like, oh, that was so sick. You can hear just all the instruments in the background doing their thing and really collaborating together just to make an immaculate sort of beat there. I love it just so much, and then it just cuts out, and then we get the goodbye. Like, woo, I love it. It's super well done, super good, and just in general super slick, and I love it just so much. But aside from that though, let's go into the actual vocal work, and there's themselves here. I got through 2 examples here. Don't want to spend too much time going through the entire video stuff here again. Let's get on to it. Now, going on to the actual vocals themselves here, like I said, the vocals themselves were immaculately well done, and overall super well made, and overall really well done. Like I said, just overall the different the way that they include the vocals themselves here is overall super slick and super buttery, like how we get from the the segment that I just showed you guys, that goodbye, and like the different voice actor there, or the different of course the different vocals like at that point. Like I said, I love that. That's super slick, super smooth, and overall a really great transition to the other artists and stuff. Like I said, I love it just so much. It's super well done, and overall super well made. But aside from that though, like I said, tryhardninja is an amazing creator and an amazing singer, and of course an amazing artist. And of course, like I said, I love a lot of his songs, and this one is no different. The vocals themselves, like I said, went crazy, and I just love them so much. But I really do appreciate the sort of the other person they include in the actual stuff. I don't exactly remember what their name was. Unfortunately, it has been a while since I've actually seen the actual original song itself. But like I said, just overall, I just love the actual vocals themselves here. They go crazy, they go dummy on this, and overall, they just eat, bro. They ate this. But aside from that, like I usually say, please go ahead and check out Tryhard. And aside from that though, let's go into the actual lyrics themselves here. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves here are very pessimistic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hold on. Like, listen to this, bro. Like,
goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Into darkness I descend. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Where ghosts are my only friends.
yeah, not exactly the happy sunshine kind of song here. And overall, it really fits with FNAF, and overall, it really does fit with the actual storyline that's kind of being built here. I'm not gonna cap. It's not wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. I love it though. I love the actual just beat stuff, and I love the lyrics themselves here. They're super well done, super well detailed, and in general, overall, really hit. And I just love that just so much. But aside from that though, like you usually say, lyrics themselves here, they consume this entire song. The actors just vocals themselves here literally just ate the crumbs and just licked the plate clean. Now let's go on to the actors' animation and stuff, and this is where it's gonna get a little bit interesting. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, like I said, the animation stuff was overall really well done, but I do say there was a sort of blurriness to it in terms of like the actors' lyrics themselves here. They looked a little blurry, like around the edges, kind of made it a little not hard to see, but more or less kind of just fuzzier. And you can see this little bit of fuzziness around like some parts of the actual animation itself here. But I do want to focus on another segment here. Where was it? Was like right around here. No, right here. I'm not gonna lie, that walking animation was kind of tough. I'm not gonna say anything because overall, animating walking, like just to do that is really hard, and just overall, it's so strange, and I don't really blame them for how this kind of looked. With how like the knees are kind of barely moving there. But aside from the like sections overall, I do not mind it. It was still really well done. The animation and stuff was still really tough, really good, and I loved it just so much. But there is one thing I do gotta mention them. There is one segment that I gotta bring up. What was it, like right around, like right here? I don't know if it was supposed to be like, almost choppy like here, or if it was supposed to be like smooth, because in like the next segment we get here, it's a lot smoother and a lot more crispy. So I don't know if it's like if there was something wrong at that point in time with the actual like renderings like that, or if of course that's just if it was supposed to be like that. I'm gonna go to the conclusion that it's supposed to be like that. That it's supposed to be like that kind of more choppy like nature, and I'm of course gonna forgive that. But aside from like I said, there are a few times in the actual animation stuff where it does look a little strange like this. Not like this specifically. There are other examples I could pull up, but I've already been using a lot of times, so let's just get into it. Like I said, overall, the animation stuff here is still really well done, though. I love it, that entire bit of stuff here, but it's just those segments that kind of throw me off every now and then. But aside from it, though, the models that they use were overall incredibly well done and really well utilized. I love them just so much, and I'm really glad they use these models because a lot of them are really game accurate, and I love that just so much. But aside from that, though, aside from that though, the actual lighting itself here was overall incredibly well done, really well shot, and in general, it's just so sick, and I love it. Like I said, the lighting itself here just added so much depth and just another layer to the actual animation stuff and how well animated it looked. But aside from that though, that goes on to the third point, the actual just flow itself here, and of course the animation style. overall, both the flow and both the actual animation side were not hindered by these little incidences. And overall, like I said, I still love the flow of the actual animation stuff here. It was still incredibly well done, and overall super slick, super slick. Sorry. And of course, aside from the actual solid stuff here, was overall really unique, and I loved it just so much. It was so cool, and overall, like I said, I loved it. It was really good. But aside from that, that does get through all my points and opinions on the actual video stuff. So like I usually say, check it out. Link down below, end card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. Aside from another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that, so please consider checking that out. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe. It helps me out just so much as a creator, and just helps me out on the channel just a ton, so please consider doing that. And of course, notification bell if you want to be notified if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out. Bell icon, that's what count is there for. But aside from that though, comment down below you guys' thoughts opinions on the extra stuff here, and of course whether or not you want to see something different, or from something from a different creator, something from a completely different channel that I've never reacted to before. At least like I said, leave your comments and opinions down below in the extra stuff here, and of course show your support. Go to their channel, like the video, comment down below this video was great, and of course show them your support. But aside from that, without any further ado, like I usually say, I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and of course, one last favor to ask you guys. Please go ahead and share the video stuff here. Help me out just so much as a creator. If you guys can just consider sharing the video stuff here, it just helps me spread these videos across the internet. So please, like I said, consider doing that. You don't have to though. It just helps me out a ton. But aside from that though, like I usually say, hope you guys had a great day. Take care of yourself, and of course, I'll be seeing the boys in the next video tomorrow. I'm just playing. There's gonna be another video for today. I was just playing with you guys. Like I said, I'll be seeing you boys soon. Take care and stay safe, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.